Hey folks, Brian Blessing coming to you from Las Vegas, and we're here to hook you up on a Sunday. Hanging out on Fremont Street. We're going to be hanging out in the Races Sports Books. Lots of great opportunities on the wagering board. Oddsworthbetting.com. They've got the featured pick of the day for you. And on a Sunday, I will tell you, it's one of my favorite days of the year. I don't follow Formula One racing that much, and I really don't follow the Indy circuit at all. I do watch NASCAR pretty closely, but old traditions die hard. I am a big fan of the Indy 500. Show my age here, but you go back to the 60s and 70s. The Indy 500 was really the precursor of the way sports is covered today. It was always incredible theater. And this year, there's an element of danger involved with this. With all the accidents that have been going on in the month of May, hopefully it's a safely run race. You look at the opportunities that are on the wagering board for you. You got Will Power at 5-1, who I think is amongst the favorites. The guy I would take a peek at long and hard. Scott Dixon, Simon Pagenaud, the 9-2 favorites. Juan Montoya from NASCAR back to Indy, former Indy 500 winner, and he's driving great. Juan Montoya at 7-1 has an opportunity. The Bombers I would look at 20-1. Carlos Munoz. This is a kid that just has a feel for the Indy circuit. Short on experience, but the two times he's raced there, he's very competitive. And something about Justin Wilson's kind of sticks out to me at 30-1. I'd take a peek at him. Then at Charlotte, you got Kevin Harvick's the 3-1 favorite. He's been going great guns, but a 600-mile race. I still say Kyle Busch and Casey Kane run really well at Charlotte, and at big prices, those are the guys I would kind of take a pick at. Now, NBA, NHL coming up on Sunday, oddsworthbetting.com. They've got the featured pick of the day for you below this video. I've got you covered with the Rangers in Tampa Bay. Game 5, change of venue back at Madison Square Garden. Check the VIP picks link on the odds page for the NHL below this video. And Atlanta and Cleveland, get this series back to Cleveland, and it's kind of been a mash unit for both these teams. But the change of venue always makes things pretty interesting, and we'll see how the series progresses there. We're 2 weeks away from the Belma American Pharoah. He's going to create quite a buzz. There's no getting around that. I still say Frosted as the horse is going to mow him down, but there's 2 weeks left to think about this. Todd Pletcher with his mini army of horses, Carpe Diem, Materiality. I think American Pharoah is going to have a target on his back. Be rooting for him, likely not going to be betting on him. Major League Baseball on a Sunday. We've got the Sunday night game, and it's always kind of a big deal when the Yanks are involved. Had that horrible road trip back at home in New York. Now it's Texas at New York. Gallardo goes versus Capuano on a Sunday night. So we wrap up the weekend with the NBA, the NHL, and a Sunday night game featuring Texas and the Yankees. Always a busy time of year in Las Vegas on the wagering board. Football, tick, 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 tick. We're going to start focusing on the odds to win divisions, conferences, season win totals. We'll give you a lot more information about football. Start to do college conference previews. The Golden Nugget right behind me here. Tony Miller is going to be putting up the college games of the year on June 26th. So the focus is going to go to football very, very shortly. Brian Blessing, hoping you're having a wonderful holiday weekend. Thanks to all the veterans. Hey, we're lucky. We're talking about sports on this Memorial Day weekend. Be back with you again on Monday, Memorial Day.